Myself, Professor M. Madhusudan, working in the Department of Library and Information Science, University of Delhi. Today's topic is professional skills, ethics and competencies. Dear students, you know very well the Library and Information Science profession has undergone a sea change over the last few decades due to unbelievable technologies, developments, and the transformation is still in progress as the technology is flourishing. LIS professionals were considered as the primary gateway in the dissemination of information. However, they have to embrace technological changes to remain relevant and viable in the profession. So, LIS professionals are expected to be experts in desired fields. They must have good knowledge and skills in library technologies. They should be highly skilled professionals because libraries no more collection centric, they are more service centric in the electronic environment. It has become multidisciplinary. Moreover, many professional skills and competencies cannot be taught in the traditional library and information science course due to many constraints like an overload of curriculum, technology is changing very fast, change of curriculum for market need is difficult, thereby creating a gap in skills between market needs and LIS professional. Hence, today's topic bridges the gaps for equipping different library and information science professional skills, ethical codes and competencies to meet the market needs by imparting necessary skill sets like tools, technology and content, and help in advancing learning skills, problem solving and critical, innovative and systematic thinking towards improving their library services. Let me clarify your doubt first regarding competencies versus skills. The term skill and competency in literature have been used interchangeably, but it is important to distinguish them. Where skill is a practical ability, a facility in carrying out an action, competency is often defined as the underlying attribute and mental ability that govern how an individual interacts with the world. Competency enables individuals to contribute positively to their organizations and the library profession. Skill can be seen in action in how someone carries out a task. Competencies are hidden inside the person, but influence how he uses his skills. Larson also described competencies as combined theoretical knowledge and practical experience that makes individual able and willing to take the right decision in the daily working environment. In simple words, skills are something you know and learn and something tangible. Competencies are the practical application of skills. Let us discuss the impact of information and communication technology on library and information science. First and foremost, the impact is global reach. 24/7 availability of information, direct to end user, cost effectiveness, change of role of librarian from intermediary to facilitator. Let us discuss information communication technology enabled conventional library and information services. Library automation, content management systems, institutional repositories, remote user services, information services such as reference service, bibliography, current awareness, document delivery, audio visual services, etc. Now, we will discuss need for competence and skills among library professionals. The rapid increase in the stream of information is due to the information revolution. The advent of information and communication technology and mobile technologies, use of social media and social networking, the wide variety of information sources, changing the shape of libraries, the wide dispersal of information, increase in the number of users, research on complex and interdisciplinary topics. Professional skills. As you know, skills are specific learning activities that may be part of a broader context. Different kinds of skills are imparted through different training programs for providing the best services, achieving goals with success. Let us discuss the different categories of skills required. Through various skills are required, the skills needs depend on the role and context of the parent organization. Professional skills, these are specific skills required in teaching, library programs, ICT applications and information technology. Technical skills deals with knowledge and abilities that need to accomplish ICT applications in libraries and related jobs and services. Coming to soft skills, these are used to interact with users at the workplace. It helps to manage self perception and reactions to adverse situations. As all these skills do not relate to everyone, a summarized set of skills under three broad categories of skills, that is generic, managerial and professional skills. Generic skills: communication skill, flexibility, adaptability, assertiveness, self-confidence, creativity, innovation, analytical skills, problem solving, decision making, service attitude, customer relationship, improving one's learning and experience, presentation skills, stress management, time management, interpersonal, group skills, working with difficult people. In a library, the librarian or the head of the library mainly performs supervisory works like collection development, management and organization, planning, budgeting, policy formulation, staff management, keeping track of the library's usage and generating reports. The following managerial skills are required. The following managerial skills are required. Managerial skills: number 1, local and global thinking; number 2, planning and organization skills; number 3, finance management skills, which includes fundraising, skillful use of financial resources, accounting and auditing skills; number 4, managing change; number 5, team building; number 6, decision making; number 7, leadership; number 8, negotiation skills; number 9, consumer management skills, which includes user need analysis, information seeking, behavior analysis; number 10, project management; 11, people management; 12, trust management; 13, time management; and last 14, resource management. To increase accountability with a focus on quality customer services and performance, the following professional skills are required. Professional skills includes number 1, information technology skills, which includes hardware, software and networking skills, MS Office suite, presentation software, for example PowerPoint, etc., library automation, database creation, internet including email, intricacies of internet search tools, intranet skills, scanning techniques, networking skills, online search engines, online database search, desktop publishing, content development, digitization, web based services, virtual learning. Number 2, information literacy. Number 3, technical professional skills, which includes information resource management, electronic serials management, metadata standards, Dublin Core, machine readable catalog, that is MARC, TEI, XML, etc. Standards such as Z39.50, common communication format, that is CCF, system development. Number 4, knowledge management. Number 5, traditional skills. The required soft skills for LS professionals. The following are the soft skills that are important for a library and information science professional to fulfill the primary purpose of the library. Number 1, positive attitudes: enthusiastic, optimistic, confident, happy and encouraging. Number 2, integrity, high morals, honest ethics and doing right things for organization. Number 3, communication. It includes printing, writing, listening, presenting, speaking. Number 4, leadership skills. A person influences a group of people by motivation and inspiration to achieve goals and objectives. Number 5, flexibility, willing to change, lifelong learner, adaptability, accepts new things. Number 6, interpersonal skills, friendly, excellent sense of humor, self-controlled, down to earth. Number 7, responsibility, reliable, accountable, resourceful, self-disciplined, consciousness. Number 8, work ethics, hard-working, willing to work, initiative, self-motivated, punctual. Number 9, patron services, given through books, journals and other documents or services such as current awareness services CAS, selective dissemination of information SDI. Number 10, bargaining skills, sort of negotiation skills in which buyer or seller dispute the exact prices which are paid for goods. 11, teamwork, helpful, supportive, collaborative, cooperative. Number 12, IT skills, it is an ability to use and carry out the work from technology based devices like computers, laptops, tablets, mobiles including RFID systems. Number 13, courtesy, it covers etiquette, manners, respect, gracious. Number 14, writing skills, writing is a process of using letters, words, symbols to express a thought, idea and views in written or print format. Number 15, listening skills, listening skill is vital ability to receive the message correctly and paraphrasing it to avoid misunderstanding. Number 16, presentation skills, presentation skill helps to deliver effective communication and service to a variety of library users. Number 17, building rapport, building rapport is a state of amicable understanding of different kinds of persons that enable to establish better and more accessible communication. Number 18, teaching skills is a library professionals who will teach and guide new and existing library users to what, when, where and how resource can be accessed inside and outside the library. Number 19, library etiquettes. Library etiquettes deal with a good behavior, positive attitude, manners, respect and library ethics. Let us discuss now professional ethics. The general meaning of ethics is a set of moral principles. These may be rules of conduct recognized concerning a particular class of human actions or a particular group, culture, etc. Professional ethics is considered an expression of an occupation's ethos, that is character, spirit, culture, practice. A code of professional ethics for librarians describes that to build image for the library and information profession and establish quality librarians and information professionals have to formulate and practice a set of ethical codes. Librarianship in various degrees fulfill some of the other characteristics like intellectual component, expertise, service, orientation, self-motivation and autonomy. The 5 laws of library science of Ranganathan also provides the right set of guiding principles that could govern and motivate persons towards service orientation, intellectual involvement in developing tools and techniques, and a body of professional knowledge to get recognition for a librarianship as a profession. The American Library Association, in short form ALA, ethical code defines and regulates the relations of librarianship to the governing authority, their constituency, their fellow employees within the library, their profession and society. The features of the United Kingdom Library Association Code of Professional Ethics related to the competency of the librarian, the question of discretion and respect of a client's privacy, professional independence and intellectual freedom, the impartiality of the library profession, financial ethics and the integrity of members. The following ethics are necessary for library and information science professionals: librarians with state, society and public, which includes librarian shall uphold the constitution, obey the laws of the land and respect duly constituted authorities. Librarian shall promote public's literacy and education by making libraries resources and services known to accessible to its users. Librarian shall uphold and promote the right to information and abide by the provisions of the intellectual property law. Librarians shall partner with the community they serve in inculcating nationalism, practicing values and preserving its historical, cultural and intellectual heritage. Librarians with librarianship of profession, which includes librarians shall uphold the dignity and integrity of the profession. Librarians shall keep their reputation above reproach and conduct themselves to gain public esteem and respect for the library and the profession. Librarians shall not assist in the unauthorized practice of librarianship. Librarians shall treat each other with respect, courtesy and sincerity and avoid maligning their colleagues' reputation, competency and capability. They shall not use any unfair means to gain professional advancement. Librarians shall strive to improve, enhance and upgrade their professional knowledge, skills and competencies through formal and informal means. Librarians shall endeavor to uphold the highest standards in the practice of the profession. They shall adopt and live by this motto CANI, stands for constant and never ending improvements of the quality and standards of professional services. Librarians shall adhere to the principles of due process and equality of opportunity in their relationship with fellow workers, especially their colleagues. Librarians shall maintain membership, participate and cooperate in the endeavors of library associations to enhance the professional's effectiveness. Librarians shall participate and cooperate in all the library associations to enhance the profession's effectiveness. Librarians shall be vigilant in protecting all library resources placed under their care. Librarians shall be entitled to just and fair fee for consultancy and other professional services. The last component of this presentation, professional competencies. As you know very well, competencies are set of skills. They are an observable and measurable set of knowledge, skills and abilities necessary to perform the job for organizational success. Personal performance and career development professional. The competencies related to the information professional's knowledge of information resources, access, technology and management, and the ability to use this knowledge as a basis for providing the highest quality of information services. So, these are three types. First one is personal competencies related to the librarian's knowledge in information resources, access, technology, management and research, as well as the ability to use these areas of knowledge as a basis for providing librarian information services. Number 2, core competencies are the activities that set the librarian information profession apart from other occupations. The last one is generic competencies applied to any group in any discipline and are usually referred to as transferable skills. Libraries have changed dramatically from the arsenal of books to the power of knowledge since mid 20th century. The ICT responsible for this revolution changed modern libraries' design, management and functioning. Only the librarian information centers can effectively deal with current challenges focused on speed, cost and quality in this digital information. The major professional competencies: managing information organizations, managing information resources and managing information services, applying information tools and technologies, electronic resources management, which includes electronic databases, electronic reference resources, electronic books, open access books, electronic journals, open access journals, CD-ROMs, DVD-ROMs, videos, web resources, other open access resources. Digital information services, which includes use of OPAC and Web-OPAC, virtual reference service, electronic current awareness service and selective dissemination of information, electronic abstracting and indexing services, electronic documentary delivery services, web based services, internet web technologies, which includes internet tools, applications and services, web browsers, for example Internet Explorer, Mozilla, Firefox, etc. Web domain types .com, .gov, .edu, etc. Electronic communication skills, which includes search techniques, strategies, internet search engines, Google, Yahoo, Alta Vista, Lycos, Bingo, Hotbot, etc. Meta search engines, web technologies, web designing tools, web editors, example front page, Dreamweaver, HTML, XML, etc. Web resources, web portals, subject gateways, evaluation of web resources. Web 2.0 technologies includes blogs, wikis, social networking sites such as Facebook, YouTube, etc. RSS feeds, really simple syndication, fluxonomies, that is user tags, streaming audio and video media, instant messaging, mashups, photo sharing and podcasts, social networking including tags, references via SMS, YouTube, browser toolbars includes weblogs, Facebook, mobile devices, interface, Twitter, instant messaging, RSS feeds. The application of WhatsApp in library, which includes access information, SMS service, audio video services, reference services, catalog search, journal content, suggest a purchase, new title preview, image services, news and events, library tour, interactive feedback, use of RSS in libraries, which includes create an RSS feed for new addition to the online catalog, create an RSS feed for new programs and events posted on the library website, create an RSS feed for the library's electronic newsletter, subscribe to RSS feeds and share them on the library website. Dear students, let me conclude. Change is the only constant in the universe. If library professionals want to survive in this age where users' expectations are rising and more technologies are challenging them, they must become tech savvy. However, today changes in user perception and advances in technology have forced academic libraries to introduce new services based on user interest. Therefore, it has become necessary to have shared skills and access to traditional capabilities, and ICT need to be updated regularly to meet the changing needs of service delivery mechanisms. Dear students, competency is the ability of the professional to use the tools in accomplishing their professional tasks and develop as the organization forward. In contrast, skill is proficiency in traditional, electronic, transferable and collaborative skills acquired or developed through training or experience. At the last, library services stay fit for purpose and competencies and skills fit for practice. Dear students, when we are talking about the LIS skills, ethics and competencies, as you know very well, now we are in the information on the go. The mobile technologies, the constantly changing the landscape of information storage, delivery and the mobile technologies, they came into picture and introduced mobile devices to access all the library information services in their the handheld devices such as smartphones and mobile phones. In this era of powered by social networking sites, the users are very much interested to access the library information and its services on their liked mini gadgets such as smartphones and e-book readers and tabs. So, there is a urgent need to upgrade the traditional automated, electronic, web based and mobile skills to survive in this present era library and information science profession. There is no shortcut to enhance these skills and competencies to survive in this profession. Thank you very much.